Good morning, Mindcrack. It is the 10th day of October, 2013. Now, before we get on into the stuff, also, our picture today comes from Justin Bola. Thank you, Justin Bola. A quick announcement. Mindcrack at dusk this Saturday, October 12th at 4 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Twitch.tv/SuperMCGamer. See you there. Mindcrack at dusk. See you there. Just want to make sure you guys remember that we do our weekly live show, and it is back. Couldn't do it this weekend due to the Zeldathon, which I'll be talking about today. So what I've been doing today, today, off camera, it's been working a little bit more on the second floor, and we're gonna go up there and I'll show you what we have to do. It's a little bit of a grindy job, but I'm sure you guys won't mind. And let's climb up here. You'll notice we have most of this cleared out, but I have to clear out a little bit more. So I'm just gonna mindlessly get rid of some of this stuff. Turn down my sound just a touch while we chat today. Also, I did go to the Zelda Symphony 2 nights ago, and it was absolutely fantastic. I did have those second row seats, and it was the best night of my life. I ain't gonna lie. It was absolutely fantastic. There's not many tour dates left for Symphony of the Goddesses, so if you haven't gone yet, you may want to take a look over at zelda-symphony.com and see if it's coming to your area, because it is absolutely a magical experience. It's quite good, quite fun. So what I want to touch on today is Zeldathon. And overall game marathons. I'm going to write a whole article about game marathons over on Sulia today, so check the first link in the description if you're interested in that. But this weekend I did do Zeldathon Headstone for a Hero, which we raised money for a local cause. We had a local hero who died inside a house fire, but was able to save the rest of his family by making a call. And so, but his family hasn't been able to afford wasn't able to afford a headstone, it's like a gravestone, something to remember him by, and because they had to rebuild their entire lives, and they couldn't afford a headstone that would honor him the way it should be. So what we did is there was a local nonprofit that reached out to Liz, a member of the Zeldathon team, and basically said, let's can you guys do some, can you guys do a marathon for us? And we were like, yeah, we love helping our the local area stuff, so we did that, and it went exceedingly well. We raised enough to get the headstone and put a little bit aside to start a scholarship fund in Zachary, Zachary's name. Zachary was the hero of Headstone for a Hero, and it was a great marathon. We raised quite a bit of money, and I'm really excited to see that it went so well. And it was interesting because it was the first marathon in a while that we had a small crew. We had a very small crew. We had a maximum of 12 people filtering in and out of the marathon. But what made it really special was it let me take a little break from doing these big marathons and see how a smaller marathon functions, and kind of listen more to how things are going during a Zeldathon. Because if you don't know, Zeldathon is something that I put so much time into, so much thought and effort into trying to make it the best experience possible, and it takes a lot of my time. And the thing is, we're starting to head into our 10th major marathon this winter. And I don't have anything revealed about it yet. The reveal will be coming probably at the end here of October. But the thing is, what I want to do is I want to make this marathon, our 10th major marathon, the biggest, the greatest, and the most insane Zeldathon ever. And so I'm going to be putting a lot of time and effort into this marathon coming up here in December, and I can't tell you guys how much is going to be going into this, because I want to make this an experience that people will not be able to forget. I want to have more Zelda. I want to make the game experiences more fun, more exciting for people to watch. But at the same time, I want to do more than that. I want to make the challenges that we do, the punishments, I want to make those more exciting. If you don't know Pause and Pause, he came last time here in summer, and he's going to try to be coming here for winter again. So I want it'll be his second Zeldathon. So I want to see if we can raise the stakes with Pause, of course. And there's going to be more. It's going to be crazy. I'd like to get more Mindcrackers in on it if possible, but, you know, that's for them to decide if they want to come out to Pennsylvania and come stay in my house with a bunch of nerds for 5 days, but irrelevant. So I don't know. I'm in a position where I'm kind of like starting to analyze everything that we do at Zeldathon, because I know it sounds stupid. You're gonna laugh, but as someone who creates videos for a living, and I do Zeldathon as kind of, I don't want to say a hobby because it takes up a lot of time as well. I think of it as a job, even though I don't get paid for it. It's something that I put a lot of thought into, and it may seem silly to think that I'm over here analyzing like Zeldathon in terms of what punishments raise the most money, like me having like little bar graphs comparing slaps to somebody singing or something. It's like what do you mean? That just sounds stupid. But it's honestly what has to be done if I want to make the best Zeldathon possible, and it's going to take a lot of work over the next few months. But I'm excited for it. And now I just want to touch quickly back on one more thing before we finish off today's episode, and that is that I will be doing Mother 3 here on my channel. That Mother 3 is back in action. I will be doing here doing Good Morning Mindcrack most mornings. I again always apologize if I can't get it out one morning due to schedule conflicts, as well as doing Mindcrack at dusk every Saturday. We're going to be doing it this Saturday at 4 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, as well as all my other shows. I'm going to be trying to get more shows into the rotation for you guys. And I have already an idea of my new Nintendo Let's Play following Mother 3, so get excited for that. I can't reveal it quite yet, but we'll get there in good time. Now, before I go, I guess I want to ask some quick opinions of you guys. First of all, do you think I should just get rid of this part of the mountain? Like, I originally wanted it to look like the mountain was encompassing the house, but now that I'm looking at it like this, it's seeming like I should just get rid of this part because it's not that big. So give me your opinions on that, guys, so I can know if that's what I should do. Also, a quick note. I'm yawning. Jeez, oh man. Good morning. I'm doing a slightly different design because this wall is only 5 tall, while this one down there is 6 tall. I'm doing this, and then I believe I'm just going to put in some glass panes here, and I think that's going to look pretty good. So I'm excited for that. So I'm going to go now. But before we go, I think it's time for our random opinion. Okay, my opinion is, do you know that junk mail? It's called Valpak. I don't know if you get it where you're at, but it's basically an envelope full of coupons. I feel like that is the biggest waste of paper ever, and I really hate it. I really hate what they do with that. I have one sitting on my desk right now, and I'm quite irritated by it. Anyway, check out my Sully article inside the description if you want to read more about how game marathons can be kind of analyzed a little bit more specifically. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning, Minecraft.